Howdy, YouTube. It's so great to see you. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh today, okay? No, but seriously, welcome in. Welcome to part 6. I hope you enjoyed part 5 and all the other parts leading up to it. I'm guessing you did if you're here for part 6. So thanks for continuing to support my channel and my content. Please feel free to like the video if you like it. Leave a comment as always. Make sure you sub. There's a lot of you that watch my videos and don't sub. Please take a second to subscribe. You click a button. If you don't want the notifications, just turn them off. But subscribing is a massive help. So if you believe in my content and you think it's cool, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to check all my other links down in the description, including the new merch store. Lots of cool stuff there. But thanks again. And whether you're binging this, if you're following along as they release, always grateful to have you as part of the community. Make sure you check us out on Twitch sometime. Would love to have you here live. You rock. Let's make it happen. Part 6. This is going to be wild. Because, well, we have a question mark, actually. So, I guess we'll leave the safe house first. And let's take a little gander here at the apartment, though. We got the nice live, love, laugh prominently displayed on the entry wall. Okay. Yes, sire, I am.
I breathed in some powder by accident. Now I can't stop cleaning.
Okay. Got plates on the wall. Gotta love the decorative plates. Got some pictures of friends. A nice self-portrait above the fireplace, which is just...
Methamphetamine supposed to make you tidy?
we got some nice dolphins. Let's go. I mean, we already intruded. I just heard a radio advert about the flying school. It's in Los Santos. Not saying you need to learn new things, just saying you might like it. Boy, Ron really just qualifies all his statements because of his fear of Trevor, doesn't he? Never give up on your dreams. You are a star. Vain. Well, that makes sense.
Deborah ain't gonna like this.
Oh, nice. We got the ball seat, a little sewing machine up there, some stuffed animals. All right. Anything in here? 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, they potentially looks like maybe they sleep separately. This very much seems like her apartment that he moved into. Based on the pictures and stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hop in the... Oh, where's my burger shot car? Whatever. Alright, where are we going? I think we go up here. I want to tackle the question marks. Actually, no. We'll go to Michael first. As I told y'all, that's what we were going to start with today. And if this was Trevor, I think Trevor would go to Michael first. We're finally in Los Santos. We finally know where he is. Michael Townley! Coming for your ass. What up, Juice? Good to see you, buddy. Angrily driving down the streets of Los Santos and Vinewood. All right, here we go, chat. This is gonna be really interesting to see how Trevor responds. Some Chinese folks stopped by the trailer today. They seemed a little angry. Did you do something to upset them? Ron has become quite anxious in my absence. Hey, we got a little yoga going on here.
Hi there.
Look at that.
Hi there.
blew out the person's windshield. At least they'll be calm when they see it. Oh! Here we go.
There you are, you little shit. Are you looking for this?
A lot of
Very
weed.
funny.
Holy shit.
You know, you're a real asshole.
What did you just fucking say to me?
Stop it! You two, you're ruining my fucking yoga!
Somebody say yoga?
Trevor?
Michael.
Hey. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, I bet it is. Of course, I'm not the one that's been resurrected. Ain't this grand?
Yeah, well, I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You're telling me, bro. Yeah. One of those fake your own deaths to your best buddy, and then run off with the dough, and then live in a big mansion. Awkward situations.
It's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, do you have any other ways of looking at it? Because I am all out.
It was a long time ago, man. I've been in witness protection. I still am.
That's great. That's great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where are my manners, right? Amanda, it is good to see you.
Woo! All right. Couple of nonverbal things. Is palpable, right? The only person in this room that doesn't know anything about Trevor is the yoga teacher. So he's like, whatever, okay? Michael's got clenched fists. So does Trevor. Really good indication that people are tense. They will often engage some of their fine muscles. Gross muscles too, but clenched fists when looking at each other. Posturing. Trevor is intruding on their space in a lot of ways, and they're seeing Amanda back off of Trevor means that she sees him as a bit of a loose cannon. She is afraid. Everybody got immediately silent. Everybody's listening. It's sort of like if you had a cheetah walk into your living room. You'd all of a sudden be quiet and on high alert because you don't know what it's going to do, and you have to get into a defensive posture. So this tells me that Trevor didn't just start being the way that he is. This is something that they have gotten to know about him. Michael even goes so far as to move Jimmy behind him, almost as like, I'm protecting you, dude. And Jimmy goes with it. Meaning that Jimmy, even in that moment, trusts Michael's judgment on protecting him. And maybe even derives some meaning out of that. Of like, wow, my dad's actually looking out for me. Trevor is staying, though, remarkably calm in this. But it's a calm chaos that has everybody off kilter, which is what he does. And we're going to keep watching. I just want to point out some of those like nonverbals. You get a lot of information from people on what they do nonverbally while you're listening to what people say. Trevor's leaned forward. He's engaging with eye contact. He's in an attack stance. Everybody else is kind of like in a, oh, what are you going to do stance.
Oh, I missed you. You used to be fatter. Nice new tits, by the way. Jimmy, you used to be thinner, but can't blame you. Who are you?
Namaste. I'm Fabian.
Good Lord. Where's Tracy?
Where's your sister, Jim?
She's trying out for TV.
She's what?
She's auditioning for Fame or Shame.
Fame or shame?
The fuck are you talking about?
You know, it's that talent/skills show. She loves it. You guys know that.
What's her talent?
Dancing.
Oh, Christ, she's a horrible dancer. Come-
Michael.
She might disagree with you on that.
Jesus Christ, what, now? Now? Where?
The Maze Bank Arena.
Oh, little Tracy being humiliated. Let's go. We go get her.
We?
Yeah, we. What, are you gonna stand here and argue while your daughter becomes a national laughingstock? Huh? You're worse than I thought. Now let's go. Come on.
All right.
Now, if we go back to last episode, we heard Trevor tell Wade a story about how he found Michael. And I went into why Michael is likely a very meaningful relationship for him from an attachment perspective. There is probably a sense, to an extent, that despite the fact that they're friends, my guess is that Trevor probably sees Michael as a father-ish figure, which also means that he potentially sees Michael's children, albeit threatening to him because they took Michael away from him, as siblings in some way. But his loyalty is to Michael, and knowing how important Michael's family is to him, you see he immediately says, we're going to go get her, protect her, make sure she's not humiliated. It's been 10 years, you're supposed to be dead, but this is how we roll. There's like some unconditional loyalty vibes going on here, and Michael obviously still trusts Trevor to decide to go with him. Trevor is hurt because Michael didn't tell him he was dead. He took it personally. He didn't see it necessarily as Michael having to protect himself in entirety. Trevor thinks that Michael did that to him, which is a very childlike way of viewing it. It's a very inductive way of viewing Michael's decision. It comes out in language, which is another thing that fuels this idea to me that Trevor sees Michael as some kind of caregiver. If not parent, some kind of caregiver, let alone friend. So we see a little bit of that coming out. He gets kind of teenagery around Michael. So we're just keeping an eye on it. These are very early ways of looking at this, but that loyalty right there, boom, we jump right in. Either Trevor's trying to win back Michael's favor, or he's just like, you know what? Like, this is what we do. This is how we roll. Let's go get her. And it's kind of sweet. In a Trevor-ish kind of way.
So, Mike, what were you doing?
I was making myself a juice. Broccoli, raw kale, fish oil. This recipe I got is packed with nutrients, fibers, vitamins, and it don't taste bad. I'll send you the recipe. Anyway, get this. I'm making it. The blender slips, juice goes everywhere. I'm about to clean it up when I find this bag of grass. Big fucking bag, Jimmy's, right? Okay, just that moment, Amanda comes in. Sees me there with...
I didn't ask for a blow-by-blow of how you lost your last ounce of masculine pride. I wanted to know what you've been doing for a decade.
Easy, T.
Don't T me.
Hey, if anyone needs kale, my friend...
I'm beyond kale, okay? It's too late for kale and its magical powers to have any effect on me.
Fine.
Or yoga, or talk therapy. I'm a crank, cannibalism, and incest kind of guy.
Oh, don't worry, T. They'd skip.
Power move. Absolute power move. Right there. Trevor is using his like control and abrasiveness to try to pull power on Michael. He says, don't call me T. And Michael just straight up ignores it and calls him T. That is an indicator of the hierarchy right there. And it has been reestablished in this car between the two of them. Right there. They're posturing. Trevor's trying to overcompensate for the sense that he got hurt by Michael. He throws some power out there. He says some kind of out there stuff about cannibalism and stuff. And Michael blows right past it, calls him T even though he told him not to, and does it with absolutely no hesitation. And I don't think Trevor's going to fight him on that again because it's boom. This is really, really deep stuff. This is two guys working their shit out passively. And actually, Trevor's the one that's trying to be as active as possible and asking him directly what's been going on and actually being curious about it. But we're seeing them jockey for power here. It's really, really, really... That T was a absolute assertion of power.
That talk could go straight to shock treatment with your ass.
You too chilled out to say my name, you
There you go, so he fights it again.
You too relaxed, and you laid back Los Santos embarrassment, huh? Is one letter all you can bring yourself to wrap your slothful lips around?
Ow! I love this. Okay, this, again, like when Trevor was outside, when he was outside of that saloon or whatever, and he couldn't get a feel for Mr. Chang. It's happening with Michael. Okay? And this is even more vulnerable because he's had 10 years go by. He wants to believe that he knows Michael better than anybody else. It's meaningful to him that he has something on Michael, but he doesn't. Michael has lived the last 10 years without him. So Trevor is dipping into his bag of tricks and now is doing what he does to Ron and Wade, which is to basically counter anything that Michael throws at him, to try to demean him, break him down, suggest that what he's doing is less than, when in reality, I think that Trevor is probably quite envious of what it is that Michael has been able to do. He looks at his house, he looks at his family, goes, wow, you got to keep living your life. But I don't want to have to sit with that. So I'm going to cut you down. I'm going to try to take power by getting you to believe that what you are doing is less than. But I don't know that Michael's got a higher intestinal fortitude than Ron and Wade do, and Michael has a lot of leverage. He doesn't need Trevor. Trevor came to him, which, by the way, Trevor going to Michael is inherently a one-down position. The person who makes more effort in a relationship is the one who has less power. I think I said that right. The person who puts less effort into a relationship is the person who has more power. The person who puts more effort in has less power. Trevor already is in a one-down position by the fact that he sought Michael out. So again, he is doing everything he can to try to one-up on him.
Whoa, dude. You do not let the fuck up.
He calls him out correctly.
I got 10 years worth of venting to do. The let up, my friend, is a long way off.
Fine. Do what the fuck you want.
Want? Well, I want to save your daughter from making an ass of herself.
Oh, really, man? Really? What is it? Money or a fight? What? What do you come here looking for?
I came looking for you, and I found you.
Yes, you did.
I know who you are, Michael Townley. You're in a new place, with some new friends and some fruity fucking habits, but you're still my running buddy. You can't undo that.
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
Great!
Hey, you want to see this audition or not?
Yeah, we're homies for life. Right, you're stuck with me. I actually think that comes from a place of just really, really, really deep vulnerability for Trevor. We can't underestimate that story he told Wade. When Michael took Trevor in, gave him purpose, gave him something to do, gave him a sense that his intellect and skills were functional, that is a huge point of connection for Trevor in a way that he probably had never experienced before. So for Trevor, it's, I'm latching onto this guy, man. Now, Trevor's not going to let on the vulnerable aspect for that, probably because he's scary, and if he lets on the vulnerability of it, he's maybe worried that Michael's going to leave him and that Michael's going to see him as pathetic. So he does it in an aggressive way that seems like he's more in control and seems like he doesn't care and he's ambivalent about it. But that connection to Michael, that we roll for life, you're not getting rid of me kind of mentality, I think is the result of some really deep vulnerability in what it meant to him to have Michael take him in. And it's why it hurt so much when Michael moved his relationship energy elsewhere, to his wife, to his children. And even though he didn't do it in any kind of like profound way, as we've seen throughout this, Trevor doesn't know that. The only thing that Trevor saw was less energy from Michael. He saw a person who faked his own death and didn't tell him about it. That cuts Trevor to the bone. And is going to be really hard for him to resolve with Michael, because I don't have a sense that anybody ever really helped Trevor come up with proper ways to discuss that. Same thing with Michael. But Michael is continuing this sort of dismissiveness of Trevor. Maybe because it's vulnerable for him to know that he abandoned him. And seeing Trevor hurt is really hard for him, because now it engages Michael's sense of incompetence again over another person that he probably perceived as being like a child to him. So we have both guys sitting in vulnerability right now who don't want to show it. All this from one little car ride. Really good stuff. Really, really, really good writing from Rockstar's point. A super great example of...
The stadium? We going?
Super great example of how two people who don't know how to effectively communicate about vulnerability would sit in a car and communicate about this stuff. If you knew someone like Trevor that jockeys for power in a conversation, do you think it's better to compete back at them in the same way or just disengage? It depends on the person. That's a really hard one for me to answer, Zeno. Disengagement can be useful. I also think, you know, considering what is this person trying to elicit from me,
we're gonna miss my little girl's big moment.
Be maybe a little bit more unpredictable or consistent or measured. There's a lot of power to be gained from understanding what's happening in a particular engagement. This is going to be real interesting. Something tells me that this is going to be some pretty crude mayhem. We're going to get the job done because we got my boy T.
Are you driving through the stadium?
Yes, Michael. It's right here, big dog. For those of you that are just rolling in, exclamation point bingo gets you the bingo card. There we go.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
Like how we can just pull up to the auditions
It's
here.
gotta be it. The Maze Bank. Let's go in.
Sorry.
Let's find your baby. These spaces are reserved for production vehicles.
I don't see any signs. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought.
Come on, you dipshit. Ah, that host, man, he's like any closeted TV presenter. Bitter as fucking vinegar.
Where the fuck are they?
Hello, sir. May I please have your names?
Where the fuck is Tracy Townley, huh? Tracy fucking DeSanta. Fuck, screw that! Where the fuck's Lazlow?
It doesn't matter.
You catch that? Trevor knows the name of the host. Trevor watches the show. Like, we might all sit here and think, like, well, Trevor couldn't possibly watch the show. Trevor knows Lazlow's name. He knows that he hosts the show. He watches this. So Trevor knows what this is all about. It's kind of fun. Like, I kind of like that. Like, it's just a nice little tiny, itsy-bitsy detail. He watches this.
All right. Yeah. That was really all right. It's the auditions, Fame or Shame, season 14, right here in Vinewood, San Andreas. Coming up next, it's Tracy DeSanta. Judges, Tracy DeSanta. Yes.
Hi.
All right. Tracy's a dancer, but she also likes acting, modeling, and working with children. That's beautiful. You're so original, like a basket full of puppies or a rainbow or a pile of puke.
Oh.
Who are these clowns?
That's my dad and Trevor?
Two dads. Great.
Wow.
Very San Andreas.
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Okay, I'm back.
Trevor gets a hug from Tracy. That's a stark contrast. Makes me wonder, potentially, if Trevor was a better parental figure to him, or to her, than Michael was. Like, I wonder if there was a meaningful relationship between the two of them. And Tracy sees Trevor and is like, and I mean, she's thrilled about it. So there is something that Trevor did for her in some kind of meaningful way. She didn't go hug Michael. She hugged Trevor, and that's a big deal. I mean, I'm going to be interested to see what more comes along with that, but I don't think we should underestimate how important that was. And also for Michael to see that.
Relax, chill, make yourself at home. He's got a little show to do here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right, it's Fame or Shame for Tracy DeSanta. Music!
When I came home last night.
No idea if I'm going to get DMCA'd. Shake what your daddies gave you, honey. Oh my god. Look at that. I should stuff a 20 in this. You gonna fucking do something about this? Alright, that's enough. Oh, I said that's enough. I got security. What you fucking say? There we go.
Come here, you little shit!
Go home right now, Tracy. I just want to talk to you.
Oh, jeez. Chase after Lazlow? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
They towed us. We gotta take the truck.
Oh, he did get towed.
Truck, Michael.
No way.
Hey! Hey! Not my rig!
Oh, boy.
Let's get that prick.
He took a left.
Thank you, Michael.
How
can you sit there and watch your daughter get treated like that?
Hey, you raise a daughter in this town, you get used to stunts.
It's poor parenting.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking feedback. It means a lot coming from you.
We're gonna flatten his toy car in this big rig. Don't you worry. Fucking Lazlow. I knew he was an asshole.
I also think it's important to point out
Just push him off the fucking road.
that Trevor
It's
didn't
only a
sexualize Tracy at all.
car. Come on.
This ain't exactly a racer.
Oh, baby.
Hey, take a left up here.
Oh, God. Driving this thing is not easy.
Look at him. He's on the train tracks.
What? Okay, whatever. He's on the train
We can
tracks.
have a little fun with him. But let's not try to kill this prick, all right?
When we crush his little toy car, who knows what'll happen to him?
Look, he went left.
I knew this city would be full of douchebags.
Can we speed it up a little? Huh?
Maybe by throwing your fat carcass over the side.
Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
He's gone round to the right.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous.
He took a right. Can't get enough of the celebrities, can you? 10 fucking minutes in LS.
Shut up! That cocksucker might be famous, but
God damn it.
we'll get him! We'll get him!
Well, we're sure taking our time about it.
Yeah, we sure are. He's in a much faster car than I am.
He's going down into the LS River.
I can see that.
What?
I hate that closeted man whore on the TV.
Oh
I
my
hate him on
God.
the radio. I hate him even more in person. He was never funny.
Uh-oh.
The little shit's all out of juice.
Hey, guys.
You run out of batteries, huh?
I didn't mean anything by it, all right?
Oh, yeah? Well, that little girl sat on my lap when she was 2 years old, and I swore to God that I would rip the fucking skin off anyone who fucking wronged her.
Look, I'm just a dumb A-list celebrity trying to entertain America, okay? I got a lot of stuff going on right now, dude, besides you trying to kill me. Now, I got multiple sexual harassment lawsuits, plus I'm an addict, all right? And I've relapsed. I can't stop jacking, dude. I jack it in traffic.
What's your talent, huh? I mean, aside from love and sex.
Dude, haven't you seen my show? It's not live, it's not funny. That's my genius. I got no fucking talent.
You clearly ain't being humble, T. You proved your point.
This is your daughter. You should be wanting to rip the fucking ponytail off the back of this guy's head. And you! Pants off.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
What are you doing?
Now, I want you to dance sexy, celebrity.
I mean, I need music or...
Are you trying to fucking annoy me, huh?
I'll dance.
Good. The fuck is that? All right, now drop it like it's hot, all right? I want to see you get nice and low. Come on, lower, lower, come on.
Oh, please don't kill me, okay? I'm supposed to be on a magazine cover next week.
All right,
Please,
come on,
no,
get
no.
up. Take off. Go, now, before I change my mind.
I got it all on my camera, you fucking pussy. The world's gonna see your shit.
I'm going home.
How the fuck did you do it without me for 9 years, huh?
Oh, shit. Dave.
We need to talk.
I was about to tell you the same thing.
Okay. Meet me at Galileo Observatory as soon as you can get there.
Okay.
All right, so Trevor It's taken on a bit more of a father role to Tracy than Michael. I would love to know more about that, but it makes a lot of sense now why they engaged in the way that they did. By the way, if you have multiple sexual harassment lawsuits against you, you're not a victim. Talk about delusional.
Hey, Lester.
Mike, hey, I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store take to your account. Madrazo's already got the house money, so you can rest easy there.
Thank God for that.
$698,000. Not bad. Not bad. It is a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. More than I've seen in my lifetime. Why do you think Trevor chose to humiliate the host guy? Because it was probably an eye for an eye thing. He perceived the host as humiliating Tracy and probably feels humiliated himself by Michael and decided to take it out on the host.
Like a tough guy.
Alrighty. Michael flew off the handle. Trevor hit a guy with a chair. Sean, I don't understand that sentence. Can you rewrite it for me? I can buy you like 3 or 4 cars tops. Yeah, I mean, we need a lot more money than that to do any kind of damage. Let's. Who is B? Oh, the Federal Investigation Bureau. Oh yeah. All right. Let's go talk to him.
Come on, man! I just got that bike! Somebody stop that guy!
The FIB, baby. This car's fun to drive. Need to invest in mangoes, right?
Hello?
Lady, thank you for the 12-month sub. I appreciate that. She didn't get pissed at Michael, but she got pissed at Michael, but not at Trevor. Right, so that's the thing. My hypothesis is that Trevor is more of a father figure to Tracy than Michael is. So she's mad at Michael because she doesn't have rapport with him. She sees him as being somebody that ruins everything. Whereas Trevor is somebody that's been there. Finally, I've received your payment. The house will soon be restored to its former condition. I am pleased that you are a man of your word. Oh, cool. So we did pay off the house. All right. But yeah, I mean, Trevor obviously built some kind of fatherly rapport with Tracy where she trusts him and values him more. And she was willing to give him a hug after not seeing him for 9 years and gets mad at Michael. Even though it was really Trevor's idea to be there. I think Michael's an easy scapegoat, given that he was not as available to them as they would have liked him to be. Trevor was probably the cool uncle back then, probably, but I don't know, man. The way how protective he was, I almost think it probably went beyond cool uncle. I think it might have been more meaningful than that. Because Jimmy, I mean, well, I guess Jimmy maybe was not either old enough to remember or whatnot, but Jimmy didn't respond the same way. might, Fatherly. He's got a plan. Hey, I've been here in real life. It's a pretty cool place. I got to see Jupiter through a telescope that was out front here. Knockout gas shipment. Alright, we already got that. Done. Okay. God damn. Ammunition is just absolutely spamming my phone.
That's my last time.
In Los Santos, San Andreas, on vacation.
Yes, cognitively. Essentially it is.
Hey, look at this damn fool! Whatever.
Screw work. Mama needs some lovin'.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected. But the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
All right. I did it. Arrest me. You know what? You'll be saving my life. Because you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor.
A couple days ago. But we haven't really talked about anything either.
But if, no, when, he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems, then I guess that means that
my problems are yours.
My problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files. They'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
Well, then we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
What do you need?
This guy, Ferdinand Karamov. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agency fuckers have got the coroner's office locked down. We need you to verify the body.
So how the hell am I gonna get in here?
Well, you've played dead before, haven't you?
Oh!
I have always kind of liked you. Call me when you wake up. I'll tell you what to do.
What we got?
John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of Redwoods. See the broken capillaries around the nose?
Alcoholic.
I wouldn't take any bets on the state of the liver.
We still think 40s?
Takes a toll.
He's an advert for clean living.
Note the discoloration of the teeth and the fingers.
Smoker.
Pack a day, I'd say. Probably cigars, too.
Guy was going like there was no tomorrow.
He's got that right. Some people think they're immortal.
So you get chest pains pumping away at your mistress.
Lucky girl having this thing on top of her, huh?
He was probably relieved when he bought it.
Okay. A couple things to remember here. He's supposed to be dead. Okay, so like, they don't have any reason to believe he's alive. Now, these guys are very incompetent if at this point they think that he's dead. But whatever. Okay, so they think he's dead. When you work a job like this, it can be pretty demoralizing. It can be a real bummer to be around dead folks all the time doing autopsies and stuff. So humor is a way that people in jobs like this get through their job. Now, from an outsider perspective, you may look at this and you go, wow, these are some real insensitive assholes. This is somebody's father. This is somebody's husband, blah, 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 right? But these are just two guys trying to be as present as possible for their job that have figured out a way to be lighthearted with each other and joke. This happens in all professions, really. But people get a little weird about it when we start talking about professions that involve people. It's not personal. It's not mean-spirited. It is something that people do to cope with the realities of their job. And again, as far as they know, Michael is dead. So he's not going to hear any of this. It doesn't make these guys insensitive assholes. These are guys that have a job to do, probably do it well. And there's not a lot wrong with this. Dark humor is part of the coping strategies of many folks in helping professions.
Awkward conversation with the spouse. Might have got some hush money.
It's a win-win.
Only losers are the chumps who gotta cut him open to rule cause of death.
Oh, Jesus. God,
back from the dead, motherfucker.
Why do you not see me breathing? These guys are terrible at their job. Michael's just holding his breath for hours.
Come out! Hands in the air! Come on. Might be in the other room.
Also, he wouldn't have had any, like, rigor mortis or anything like that.
Out of there!
Search the morgue for the body. Okay. If I was a body in the morgue, oh my god.
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
Interesting that Michael's not pissed at Dave at all for the fact that he hit him over the head and put him in this position. Dave's really got him by the balls.
You! Freeze! Hands up!
I got ammo on him.
I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out.
Yo, this guy can't leave having seen what he's seen.
Stupid asshole!
Trust me, I'm not interested in the truth.
You are this close to... Fuck, bro!
Yeah, you die!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get
Just
down.
let me go.
It's over!
This is fuck.
Is there a doctor in the house? Oh.
You're mine. Hey, I already died once today.
We're on a government directive.
Yeah, Dave literally sent me in here to basically kill his coworkers. That's wild, man. Michael, your weapons will be in a black trash bag in the evidence room on the top floor. Okay.
We're locked down. Gotta take the stairs.
We have to contain this facility.
Carry on with your business.
Fuck you!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hell? Okay.
This the way out?
I shot after I killed him. Alright. Uh-oh.
I need ammo. Go to hell.
It's all a big misunderstanding.
Alright, weapons. Trash bag. Got him. Good. More ammo. Better than every federal agent. Going out the window, I guess. Good thing there's medkits just chilling on the floor. Convenient. Love it. I'm probably going to be infected after that. Oh, great. See you later. Oh, baby. Dave, can't you call him off, brother? Back on. Oh, God. Back on 3 stars. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Alright, got them all piled up there. Let's find a spot where we can go hide. Put the gun away, Michael.
Yo, what's up?
Howdy, folks.
Feel like a two-ton girder landed on your jaw.
Woo!
Hey, Mike. F. Hey, we need to talk. Quick. Meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Calling him F now, huh? No, I'm not.
Dave,
Azela.
the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Oh, okay. But no, I'm not familiar with that. Also, good to see you, sure. I believe it was, Knuckle. I believe it was. Oops. Yeah, I need to get a change of clothes. In a big way. I show up bloodied. That'll be... Alright, driving skills going up. Love to see that. Woo! Alright. This kind of looks like the warehouse I shot up in Red Dead when I was doing the OSHA inspection. Oh god. Oh lord. What up, Franklin?
Hey, Franklin.
What's going
I
on?
cleaned up.
Get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
Well, then take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, all right? Look, you remember I told you I know people, feds, who looked after me when I retired?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I think I did. I don't know. Shit, Jesus Christ, Franklin. I got so many stories, I can't even keep them straight. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, but your full of shit got me a lot of paper. One score with you, I made more money than I ever did hustling.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm a great thief, but you know, it's the other shit that I ain't got figured out.
So what's the deal, man? What's the deal with the Bureau, man?
This clown, I mean, he's an okay guy, fucking cocksucker. We did a deal a long time ago. Didn't go quite the way it was supposed to go. Wrong guy got killed. So I had to go into kind of an informal witness protection program. He helped me, I didn't reveal secrets of his, and everything was cool. Problem started when recently I became unretired. I mean, he shows up, starts calling in favors, telling me to do shit. I mean, look, Franklin, I'm working for the fucking feds.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, man, yeah, and that ain't even the worst part. I ever tell you about Trevor?
Man, I think so, shit.
Well, if you only think so, then I wasn't being completely honest. He's, I don't, hell walking on earth. That's what he is.
Well, let's bury this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Shit.
I mean, Trevor and I got history. Complicated fucking history. Look, I've done a lot of things that I ain't proud of. Okay, I never claimed to be an angel. But you meet Trevor, Franklin, you'll swear I am an angel.
So what's the mood then, man?
I don't know. Fuck. I'm just gonna, you know, try to play both sides. You know, until I can find a way out of this shit.
All right, man, look, man, you help me. Way I see it, man, the least I can do is help you.
It's a death sentence, Franklin.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. If the Bureau ain't gonna take you to court, them motherfuckers just hustlers anyway. And I ain't finna let no motherfucking cat think he's so motherfucking crazy, run me up a tree. Fuck that.
Hey, you're a good kid, Franklin. This means a lot to me. Like I told you, I'm a terrific thief. I'll find something for you. Big. Now, come on. You better take off.
All right, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I don't think Michael fully understands the power he has when he brings people in on this. Michael is a good caretaker in ways that I don't think we would want him to be a good caretaker. He got Franklin the same way he probably got Trevor. He gave Franklin purpose. He gave Franklin a chance. Franklin just said, I made more money in one shot with you than I made in hustling for years. So he's endeared Franklin to him. Franklin is ride or die with him in a lot of... I mean, this, if there was ever a conversation that Franklin should run for the hills on, it's this one. But Michael has given something to Franklin. So in a lot of ways, again, it's like Franklin and Trevor are like Michael's children in a way that he's bonded to. And they treat him the way that Michael expects his daughter and his son to treat him. What Michael's not realizing is that the reason that Trevor and Franklin are willing to be the way they are with him, aside from the fact that they're adults, is because he has provided for them. He has met their need. He listened to their need. He has a skill set that allows him to attend to it, and thus he endears himself to them. He's so wrapped up in this idea that he's bad at being a parent that he's missing out on the fact that he does know how to do this. He's just doing it in the wrong ways. But Trevor and Franklin are essentially the exact same role relative to Michael here. And we're seeing how powerful that is for them. They're guys that don't have a ton of direction, and Michael gives them what they need. That is really what many of us, that's all it takes for a lot of us to become endeared to folks, is when they fill a need. Michael might think he's a bad guy, but to them, he's a good dude. Umbral, I have no idea what that means for your friend because I don't know your friend. You could ask what that means. Because your friend's going to give you a better answer than anybody else could. Oh boy, we got a lot of options. Also, look how beautiful this is. My God. Oops. No! God damn it. Ah, that's so annoying. I hit escape literally as she called.
Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
You'll get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
A lot of parents look at the decisions their teenagers make, particularly the bad ones, or the ones they perceive to be bad, and they apply their own judgments to them, their own sensibilities and their own deductive reasoning through having extra years of experience to understand how to put things in context. What parents of teenagers often forget to do is listen, to be curious, to want to know more about their child's decision-making process. Michael would do well to be curious about why Tracy wanted to be on the show, to involve himself in a way that genuinely is in the spirit of getting to know her. Do we think is it a bad idea for her to go on that show? Probably. But Michael's not going to make any headway on helping Tracy understand that and providing the wisdom that I think we would all agree is probably worth imparting to her, because he's not listening. He's not paying attention. He's making assumptions. Way too many parents do that with their teenagers, and they lose them as a result. Teenagers want to be heard. They want to be understood. They want to have a budding sense that the decisions they're making make sense. Do their brains have the ability of abstractly putting things together and anticipating consequences? No. Biologically, they're not there yet, but teenagers don't know that. So you have to be a person as a parent of a teenager that your teenagers want to talk to. They want to bounce ideas off of, and they know that you'll listen to them. And that maybe you'll provide some wisdom or steer them in a different direction, but at least when you do that, they know you understand where they're coming from. Michael missed out on many opportunities to do this with his daughter, and that's why these interactions go the way they go, and will continue to go that way. It's on Michael. Tracy doesn't owe Michael anything. Let's go. Let's continue this one. I'm interested to see where this goes. Dave, listen, I know you're probably irritated by the shall we say favor I just asked of you. I wish I hadn't had to involve you, but my boss has been sniffing around some old cases. Boss has been sniffing around some old cases. I know we had a deal, but this is just a new agreement. This guy's got all the power. What are we going to do? I wish it were different, but as I said, you broke out of my protection yourself when you started doing your thing again. I made clear that would be a problem. You ignored me. I will do my best to protect you as a valued friend of my firm, but you're going to have to play ball. That's a really well-crafted email. Here's why that's a really well-crafted email. He started with empathy. He engaged Michael's sensibility in reaction to that. It shows that he understands that what he did would be irritating to Michael. That's good. You get buy-in when you do that. He then kind of puts himself into the helpless position. I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish I could be on your side. Solid, right? My boss has been sniffing around some old cases. You instill a bit of fear in Michael. A bit of the, oh no, this is what could get me busted. Because now we have Michael's buy-in. And then he says this is just a new agreement, which is really a reframe that appears to be in Michael's favor. He then sets a boundary. He explains the parameters. He explains the expectations. He talks about how Michael messed it up. He continues to reiterate that he wants to help him, but that Michael has to lean into this too. That is as well-crafted of an email as I could ever imagine him sending. Response: I don't know who you are or what you're talking about. Is this spam? I mean, because in reality, like, we can look at Dave and we can call him a scumbag, but Michael's not great either. Neither one of them is doing the right thing here. They're both in the wrong, and two wrongs don't make a right, but, like, Michael's not a victim here. Michael robbed a jewelry store because he pulled a house off of a cliff. He was doing just fine before he got involved in that way, and Dave was doing his thing. Neither one of these guys is innocent here. Neither one of these guys is a victim. And the plot is thickening, friends. I'm going to use this drive as an opportunity to say how much I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for taking time to hang out with me, to watch this live and to hang out and chat with me, or to watch the VOD on YouTube. Your support of my content means so much. I hope that you've been enjoying this playthrough. It's been an immense amount of fun for me to do. And I look forward to reading comments on YouTube, and I love seeing what y'all have to say about this when you're here live. So thanks very much for hanging out. Excuse me, man. Here we go, showing up in my white tank top. This is how, if you ever want to meet with the feds, this is what you wear. Right here. This is a power move right here. This says I don't respect you, and I do what I want. I kind of like it.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This burning hunk of love is all mine.
Brilliant. Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh. I love it. I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andres, taking notes? This stuff, whoa, pure magic. I should put it on my show. Have you seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend at a third-rate country club?
So, well done with our friend, Mr. K.
My pleasure. I love helping our government wage war, especially with itself.
But you made a mistake.
Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stop now, pal. You will show me and my team some respect.
If you have to ask for respect, you probably haven't earned it. Like, really? So just because you demand it, all of a sudden, however Michael engages with you is a reflection of it? Friends, you don't demand respect. You're not entitled to respect. You earn it. You earn it by showing respect. You earn it by engaging with people in a meaningful rather than posturing way. And you recognize the context of your interactions. You don't just get to have power for the sake of power. This guy is probably so insecure about who he is and what kind of power he has that he overcompensates by demanding respect from people around him, and he's got some power to throw around to make sure that it happens. That doesn't make him worthy of respect. Michael has the power here, which is why he's so agitated, and it's driving him nuts, and he's overcompensating in like the dumbest of ways. But seriously, if you ever have to demand respect, you probably haven't earned it. That includes parents.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or the greater FIB? Or the entire government? Because I'm tempted to argue that thus far, we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why don't you start with me, genius?
You got it, pal.
We have received intel that they're keeping Mr. K at the local agency station.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this, and that's very important to me.
Michael has the power. Michael has the leverage. What this guy doesn't realize in disclosing all of this is that he is very much explicitly showing that. He is acting as if he has Michael in a corner, but Michael has him in a corner. He literally just said, "My career is depending on you." It is a very common occurrence that when you see people that are overtly aggressive, it is almost always in overcompensation to a perceived or actual lack of power. And this is where people will construct various credentials, clout, positions, labels that symbolically and abstractly give them more power and weight to throw around in the times that they're most insecure. But this is why it's really scary when folks who have inferiority complexes or who are innately insecure get into positions of power because they will often wield that power irresponsibly as an overcompensation for a personal issue. But this guy might appear to be like, in control and aggressive and all this stuff, but he's got none of the power and control. And if Michael remains cognizant of that, he can play this cool and control the engagement.
So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you.
Michael's laid back because he knows he's got the power. It's awesome.
See, there you go, Dave. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings.
Hi!
I agree, Sean.
Nice car. Taxpayers treating you right.
Now, Michael is probably insulting Dave as a way to try to save face, because Michael doesn't appreciate the government. Trevor certainly doesn't appreciate the government. I'm guessing Franklin probably doesn't either. And Michael is working with them. So, what better way to save face in these little micro moments than to insult the shit out of Dave, right? Make him feel like he's less than. Try to preserve this sense that you're doing this reluctantly. The reality is, it doesn't matter if Michael is doing this reluctantly. It does not matter. If you do something reluctantly, you're still doing it. And you're still accountable for that decision. Michael's not offloading any accountability for what he's about to do by shit-talking the FIB and the feds.
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kind of busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
Oh,
that's a dumb move, Dave.
Boy.
Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet?
Will you?
Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet. I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail.
Maybe I'll hang back.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
These guys, I mean, I don't know that this is particularly smart, but they're desperate. Their asses are on the line here. Oh, man. Dave, what have you gotten yourself into, buddy? This is gonna go swimmingly. Guaranteed. God. All right, wish me luck. This is gonna be nuts. Oh boy.
You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Oh boy.
See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh?
I almost said that this was gonna happen. I thought it while we were driving up. I was like, man, I don't know. Trevor ain't gonna like this. And there it is. Yeah. Trevor ain't gonna like this either. That's my job. That's who I am, is essentially what Trevor's saying here. But because it would be vulnerable for Trevor to admit that that's the case, he has to take on this aggressive, polarized stance against it, basically demeaning Michael for it, despite the fact that it is literally the most meaningful thing that Michael ever did for him. Who have you replaced me with? So when I said way back, we should pay attention to the way that Trevor and everybody really responds when each other are together, Trevor goes backwards in terms of development. Trevor becomes very early teenager-like with Michael around. It's my dad who I've got some issues with, and I only have these like simplistic teenage ways of orienting myself to this, which is through aggression and demeaning and getting replaced and But it really speaks to the power of the bond that Trevor and Michael had in that way, that Trevor's this activated about the fact that Franklin's here. Trevor doesn't know Franklin. He doesn't have any personal beef with Franklin. Anything he says about Franklin's not going to be an issue with Franklin. It's an issue in what he perceives Michael's bond with Franklin to be. So now we know that Trevor perceives himself inherently as in a one-down position with Michael because of the nature of their relationship. And as we have learned from early on with Trevor, Trevor doesn't do well when he feels out of control. The issue with vulnerability for a lot of people who don't know how to manage it is that they feel out of control when they're vulnerable. So a lot of the overcompensatory behavior we're going to see from Trevor, I think, is in response to a sense of vulnerability that is very, very difficult, if not impossible, for him to access.
Hey, listen, if you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. All right, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street.
Now, that was a really interesting maneuver by Trevor and Michael. We now have the hierarchy of these three men established. So Trevor has this initial reaction to this child like replacement thing that we just talked about, but then reiterates to Michael, I'm your best friend. Which, if Michael acknowledges, elevates Trevor. Because what a lot of people will say as they grow up into early and middle adulthood, if their parents are still around and they have a quality relationship with their parents, like me, for example, I would say, I consider my parents to be friends at this point. Like, my parents are not my guardians anymore. They're not my caretakers. I engage with my parents because I want to. I golf with my dad because he's a friend whom I love and I appreciate more than other friends because he's still my father. So Michael's acknowledgement that Trevor is my best friend, if we take this like psychodynamic perspective that we've been using, that elevates Trevor up. Where Trevor gets to say, cool, yeah, I'm the basically the adult child that's made it. I'm friends with Michael now. You're the kid now. Right? Shakes Franklin's hand, 1, because Michael trusts him. 2, because Trevor knows that he's higher up. And that's been reestablished. And Trevor was the one that facilitated that by kind of aggressively inserting, I'm your best friend. And then Trevor goes, yeah, he's my best friend. So here we are. Michael 1, Trevor 2, Franklin 3.
We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we're gonna walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
I got you. All right. And we do this, and they help us spring Brad. Right?
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later. All right, I gotta change. You better grab a head start.
Nice to meet you, homie.
Yeah, whatever.
The government gimp at last.
Bite me.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this thing.
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown. Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids.
All right, bear with me.
Remember them?
I've never flown a helicopter first person before.
What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact. The access point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down. We're too high, man. Rope ain't long enough.
Chill, Michael. Chill. Oh, God. I got this. I got this.
Get us right above the building's edge.
I don't know. I legitimately don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay, don't take your phone out right now, Trevor. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right. Oh, God.
You fuck
Yes!
around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Oh, baby. I'm going full Sam Fisher here.
Okay, here we go.
Surveillance!
Grab his other arm.
No.
Oh, my God.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel when this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the lube. Actually, fuck the lube. Let's dry dock him.
I guess you got
The world thinks you're dead, genius. Soon you'll be wishing you were. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief! I'm not finished with...
36
Oh,
row.
jeez.
I got you.
Hey, it's hot out. Use prejudice. Hey, what's going on here?
Don't shoot me!
Come on, man!
Slow down!
Where's the second shooter?
No.
Room's clear, T! Hit the winch! Get us out!
They're extracting the asset! Now! Help! We got the sniper in the station!
shit! Get us out of here!
Roger that. Whoa! Looks like we've attracted the attention of their air unit.
Oh boy. Franklin!
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin!
I thought I had the easy stuff.
So long! Hey, the chopper's down, home. Nice one, kid!
Oh my god, you're shooting rockets? What?
I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying. Good work, old-timer.
Oh, shit! Shit! I'm gonna fall!
All clear. Set us down at that lot. That's affirmative, squadron leader. Hey, Frank. They ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The Bureau. The FIB. They will make everything okay?
I'm sure. Don't worry. They'll look after you.
The things those people did to me. I'm an American citizen.
Hey, T. Bring her down in the lot.
I like how the feds just kind of like gave up. Like, all right, yeah, that's good enough. If those guys couldn't take them down, we're not sending any more reinforcements. We'll let it go. Hey, what's up, fellas?
Where are we? You go easy on it. Thank you. Oh my, you saved me. Hey, hey. No, huh? No, 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 no. Hey, hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break. I'm gonna get out of this shit.
Ha ha! In bed with the Bureau and a new running buddy.
Yeah, he's more of a protege.
Yeah, what, you gonna teach him to be old before his time?
Yeah, to never grow up.
That seems like a good kid. Michael, look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
Yep, I guess. All right, Trevor, I'll see you later.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy.
See you later, bro. Just flies away in a helicopter. Okie dokie. Ooh, we got a Franklin mission? I'm down. Where did Franklin end up here?
Man, I'm drunk. But, shit, I ain't getting drunker.
Franklin just goes straight to the strip club after... Franklin snipes choppers out of the sky, kills like 10 people in a skyscraper, goes to the strip club and gets wasted. Alright, man. Coping. Okay. Let's go... I don't want to do Beverly right now, so let's... Where's my car? How did you get here, Franklin?
Hey! I flew on Bleeder today!
Yeah, tomorrow's my weekly Hornets trip.
Word.
Hey, what's happening?
Alright, let's go yank. Or yoink a car. Now, I don't condone drinking and driving, but I think that walk was long enough. for me to get it out of my system. If it was 3 days between when I got a call from Dave and saw him at the observatory, oh shit, this guy's mad. Then it's been at least a couple hours to get those drinks out of my system with Franklin. Later, buddy. I got an opportunity for you. Meet me at Del Perro Pier from Leicester. Interesting.
Ooh, too close.
Somebody stop that man! Hey!
Oh!
My car!
I was too busy looking at my GPS. GPS is not in an ideal position while driving. What up, Jareth? It's going well. And Ammunition is relentless with their emails. Okay.
Oh man, there's gotta be a way to get banned to smoke weed.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh God.
Motherfucker, would you stop doing this shit?
Oh, it's you. Hey, how's it going, homie?
Hey.
Yes, Skog.
Hey, you seen anything incredible lately?
Yeah, Trevor Phillips, but I doubt if you want a picture of him.
Oh, wait. Wasn't he in the men's room?
Nah.
Oh, shit, I gotta tell you, this is unbelievable. Ah, crap, that hurt. Man, you're not gonna believe this. They want to do a reality series about me. Yeah, it's true, man. I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be huge, right? It's all about the incredibly glamorous life I lead. Huh?
Good.
Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, except, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna need somebody else to take some shots for me.
Nah, I'm cool on that, dog.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, homie. All right, look, if you get a chance, right? I mean, there's no rush, okay? Oh, what I'll do is I'll send you a list of names and some links so you can see who they are, right?
Yeah, whatever, man. All right.
Yeah. Hey, and I promise you, fame won't change me one bit.
Yeah, I was afraid you would say that.
Ah! Oof! Ah! I'm good. I'm okay. Wow, everything's good. Ah.
Okay. So you're just gonna give me the camera and tell me to take pictures of people, huh? Let's see what Lester's got. So I like how my car just might. Ooh, I want that. Oh, I want that Lotus. Oh, we're in the rich part of town. I can get something good. Give me the GT.
It's just a car, man.
It's just a car that you paid a real handsome sum for. Wait, why can't I get first person? Is my camera glitched? I think my camera's glitched. That sucks. Alright, well, we drive third person then, chat. Whoa! Whoa, what is going on here? My camera's messed up. Why are you doing this? Alright, we're gonna do...
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
You were supposed to meet me at the Vespucci Canal. What do you mean you're in Mirror Park?
characters and swap back. That fixes bugs. All right, I'll try it. That's good to know. Michael's still just standing in the parking lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope, didn't fix it. So try it again. I too stand in empty parking lots after my best friend flies away, right? Don't we all? Michael, looking good. All right. There we go. That's more like it. Let's go see Lester in style.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
Hey! Hey! I paid a lot of money for this car. This way. Pero Pier. Ooh, this thing hauls ass. This would be good for street racing. Absolutely blow everybody out of the water. Oh, yo, nice car, buddy. Alright. Lester, where are you, amigo?
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right? Never gonna answer. Hey, how's it going?
No,
Really sick. Can't make it to work today.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit, y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves, then stole and sold everybody's private information, and even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but, man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapols. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs, you know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
Okay, wow. I mean, I like how we can just spin our way into noble causes while we do terrible things. Like, that's how you just have a compounding of nonsense. Is you have, like... When I say things like, if you get curious enough about anybody and you spend enough time, the things they do make sense to them, you can talk yourself into doing just about anything based on the frame that you have. And that can be really scary sometimes, because what we're about to do, we're doing in the name of morality and a noble cause, but we're also rigging the stock market while we're at it. Like, we're doing this is vigilante justice is essentially what this is, and it's kind of scary how easy it is for us to just be like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm wearing a Golden Knights hat, Charlie. It is definitely not a San Francisco Giants hat. Why did I double park in the accessibility spots? 'Cause I'm a dick, I guess. Whew. God, this thing hauls ass. Alright, sniper rifle or sticky bombs? Enter the parking structure. Go up the ramp. Alright, we'll follow the signs. Okay. Oh, it's down one level, it would seem. My bad. Down 2 levels, apparently. Way to pay attention, Ryan. You guys like this tour of the parking garage? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you really liked the tour I just gave you of how well rendered Rockstar's parking garage is. Nice job to whoever designed this asset. You nailed it. And I really wanted to do it justice for you. Cars have arrived to pick up the target from the hotel. He's expected to leave very soon. Plan the attack quickly and find the location with a good vantage point of the hotel. Assassinate the target. I've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. What weapons do I have? I have a sniper rifle. So... So I'm guessing the elevators are out of order. Thank God I canvassed the parking garage before this. You know what I mean? Alright, we park this here. Shit. Is it this guy? Nope. Okay. Assassinate the... Alright, maybe we just do it down here. At this point, I don't know which guy is the target. Oh, he checks out in 47 seconds. Oh. Jeez, man. Alright, whatever. Right here is fine. Don't mind the guy pointing his sniper rifle. Oh, boy. It's a timer to be prepared, not a timer to make the shot. There we go. Okay.
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
We got a shooter! Take cover! Shots fired! Shots fired! Boss is down! Get an ambulance now! I need backup now! All here.
And I'm in the most inconspicuous car possible. Couldn't possibly be me. You don't know it's me. I'm just a car that's driving fast. It just happens to be in the same area. Alright, let's ditch it. Oh god, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Alright. How much do I get paid? $9,000?
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit. Let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit. Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
Wispy Mound Drive. Alright, let's go home then. Franklin can now has been moved to a new house in Vinewood Hills. This location can now be used to save progress and change clothes. Sweet. Alright. I mean, that was... hey, alright. Fine. Lester's got more for me. Alright, let me pee really quick and then we'll do another thing. Okay. Let's go see what B is. Barry. Franklin, or do I just go to Lester again? Well, you know what? I'm right by Lester. Let's go pay Lester another visit.
Hey, watch it! Yeah, this hedge fund You're totally following me.
Franklin is like the king of basically saying I'm not going to do a thing and then just immediately folding and saying, all right, never mind, I'll do the thing.
What do you think? The diet sucks.
God, put the sniper away, Franklin.
Okay, you know Redwood Cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, debonair cigarettes.
Of course. Of course. Because it can't just be straight up good deeds. I mean, granted, sniping the shit out of these people is not necessarily what might constitute like a good deed, but Vespucci Beach, bodybuilder, muscle sands, delete this message. You got it, Lester. All targets must be eliminated within the time given. Oh shit, alright. So we gotta haul ass then. Snipe him from the window. What is a bodybuilder gonna be doing on Vespucci Beach this time at night?
Get down or lay down. Ain't nothing personal.
I just traumatized so many people, man. Like, we are doing some really terrible stuff. Like, everybody on that beach just got a nice healthy dose of trauma. Somebody could roll up in a car and shoot at any time. I'm doing, and I know I don't really say that jokingly, like we legitimately are traumatizing people, and if you sit too long and think about it, it's actually pretty awful what we're doing right now. We're traumatizing hundreds to save thousands, it would seem.
You're looking good.
Man. Guy's just chilling on his boat with a lovely lady, and that's it. This is the perfect getaway car. There we go. Through. Oh! We gotta haul ass. God. Oh, save it. All right. Oh,
damn! Hey, fool! Damn, I ain't got much time left.
No, you don't, Franklin, but I don't know. I'm missing here. Got a little time. Let's see if I can get a better vantage point here. Oh, this is a long way up. Oh boy. Oh.
Bless you, better appreciate this shit.
Your GPS now, biker. Vinewood Hills. Look for a Bati bike. Gotta move, F. Oh shit. There's a. Oh no, there's another guy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Longest ladder in the history of the world is gonna screw me over.
Hey, cops, dog!
Oh no, and I got cops on me? No way. No way! Ah! Alright, let's make it fast. We'll outrun the cops later. Yo, what's up? Man, this is the worst place to run away from the cops. Come on, guys, I got lives to save. I've got lives to save. Think of the emphysema patients, man. I see the cops are a bunch of smokers. Franklin, hurry. Minute 20. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Oh boy, I'm about to kill this guy in cold blood in front of the cops. Oh boy.
Okay, that ought to do it.
All units advised. We have reported 187 possibly related to other shootings across the city.
go, go, go. All right, come on.
Man, fuck this shit.
Get out, get out, get out. We did it. All right. My phone didn't fry in the pool either.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Nice. All right. Kept the phone dry. Wow, what is that all the way up there? Let's go. We'll do one more. Let's go do this one. Damn, there's some shit going down there.
No, come on, man. I just got that bike.
That guy's a little unhinged. Oh, real quick. So, I want to actually legitimately talk for a second about the trauma that Franklin would have caused in shooting the bodybuilder. We'll use that as the example. The reason why that has the potential to be traumatic to the people around them is pretty clear when you understand how trauma works. We operate in the world with a general set of expectations. And we hope that our experiences that we have in life align with those expectations. Those expectations are almost always limited in terms of like their reality. We don't evaluate the entirety of possibilities because it would just be too exhausting to do that. And so generally we like to assume that the world around us is safe. When your expectations are violated by an experience that is dangerous, puts your survival at stake, you equate with potential harm and danger, it forces you to consider, or I should say reconsider, your expectations of the world. So all of those people that are standing on the beach watching that bodybuilder or around that bodybuilder, for the most part, probably are not expecting that a car at any point in time could roll up and open fire on somebody who's on the beach. But when Franklin comes up and does just that, you have forced everybody on that beach to accommodate and create new expectations of possibility. And because of the lost sense of safety and security, the brain is more likely to throw that into a "it will happen again" instead of "it could happen again." All of a sudden, what used to appear to be a 0.1% possibility has now been upped exponentially. So now the brain takes into account everything in that context in an attempt to try to prevent that type of thing from happening again. So these people might be averse to going to the beach. The air could smell a certain way. They might see a bodybuilder on the street. They might see a black car that looks similar to the car where the person opened fire. There's a whole bunch of circumstance that the brain is going to pick up on when that happens to try to prevent it from happening again. And those depending on the person, depending on their level of resilience, turn into what are called triggers. So Franklin has just put a bunch of people in a position to have to do a bunch of mental gymnastics to get themselves back into a space where they see that the likelihood that something like that was going to happen or could happen again is extremely low. And that they are not necessarily in danger every time they go to the beach in the way that their brain wants them to think that they are. And it's super unfair when something traumatic happens to people, because when it happens to you, you're the one that has to pick up the pieces of it and work through it. So that's what happened there, and why what happened there is really scary and feels kind of yucky to do. By kinda, I mean very. So I know I sort of like passively talked about that, but that's the more in-depth analysis of what actually happens in that moment that makes what Franklin did there so terrible. You just knock that guy out. Want to check out the house? Nah. Not right now. Oh, jeez. This car hauls ass, too. Doesn't turn very well, though. Yes, the murder was bad too. Yes, I think it's probably implied that Franklin murdering somebody was bad too. But what the hell are you doing, Auntie?
Step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior. Your mama will turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got...
This is what I was talking about all the way back in episodes 1 and 2. You're disloyal, Franklin. In your endeavor to get out of this community, in your endeavor to better yourself, however you've defined that, you are being disloyal to us. You're breaking our bonds. Now, these are very important formative relationships for Franklin. So hearing that is not a super easy thing to gloss over. It's gonna hit him. And it's hard for people to leave their group. A lot of times because of this, there's a source of pride and camaraderie in the fact that we're all in this struggle together, even though we may not like it. So we're essentially going to emotionally punish you for trying to find your way out. And it takes a lot of fortitude for Franklin to stay the course and push out, because now he's leaving behind those bonds. And he's creating new ones. Now, is Franklin doing better? I mean, I don't know that we could say that, because he's robbing jewelry stores and stuff. But they don't necessarily know that. But this is what I was talking about back in episodes 1 and 2.
Most sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And Aunt, my mother's old dried up ass sister.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! Here, darling, why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow? Huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right?
Sorry. I wasn't ready for that. I said something nice, not something expensive. Oh my god. Oh man. That it's so brilliant. Oh my god. Okay. First, also Hellraiser, thank you for gifting that sub to DL. Wow. Okay, I don't really have much analysis there. It was just that was so funny. I mean, in a lot of ways, like it's more of the same stuff that we've been talking about. But that was a hell of a line.
All right, now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
Talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, who is this fool, man? What is this nigga Man, just come on.
Oh boy. How's Lamar gonna respond to Trevor?
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
Go to Grove Street. All right.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you and Stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Not this real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you and Stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Oh, a chop. Hey, it's where CJ's from.
Homie live up here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Oh, be cool. That, well.
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample?
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall.
Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler! Ah.
Oh, shit.
Wall Street locked down. We got to move. Fuck, they bust the van. We on foot now.
Oh, that's Lamar. Oops.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Bang, man! What was your daddy?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Down to the river, come on! Damn, MC Cliff! That's the fastest shoot! MC Cliff! Cliff! Wait right there, dog! Hold up! Peace! And jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Hands in the air! You being deprived of these vehicles, bitch!
Hey, they taking Cliff shit!
What the fuck are you doing?
Get off.
Move, homie!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we're in the right place.
You are under arrest. Stop the craft and wait for a police boat.
Oh
Set
boy.
you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was playing us with Morgue. That on they dope.
Man, you delusional. At least you got to meet MC Cliff.
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
No brush with another celebrity. They blocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time. They got sea shark races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie.
Oh boy. We need that chopper gone.
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
We ain't gonna lose the cops on these things.
Yeah, man, shit, we need to get to land.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope, this ain't the way. Oh my god. Run, Trevor, run. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Damn it. I love that. Damn it, where'd he go? Like, where else could I go? I can't climb this. I'm not that guy that did Yosemite free climbing. Come on, baby. Give up. Give up. Come on. There we go. Woo! Go take a dip. Clean off. D, how's Los Santos? We miss you. We really miss you. Listen, there's been all kind of crazy sniffing about from Ron. It's not good. There we go. Perfectly healed up. And I think that is where we are going to sign it off for... Well, maybe... Hold on.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Oh, okay. Can I save? Oh, man, can I save? God damn it. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we got the save point. All right, we're not going to do that tonight. Okay. YouTube, thank you for making it through part 6. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on all the links down in the description. Thank you so much for your support. I can't wait to see you in part 7.